Referee calls for the bell. We're underway. The referee goes down just like that.
It's a hazardous environment for an official.
Someone's going to get seriously hurt if this continues like this.
That's so exciting, isn't it, Cole?
Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
What a display of strength here. Into the cover, but is it enough?
But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
Sends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Not a good spot to be in.
Michinoku driver.
Has to find a way out of this.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Being carried around now. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Not looking good in this position. Totally helpless at the moment. Wow.
Oh, man.
Caught in a bad spot.
Down. Brutal.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Look at this. This can't be good. And the one thing Rhea Ripley cannot afford to do in these matches is look past Becky Lynch. As Becky herself has told Rhea, when people doubt me, I'm great. And Rhea knows that firsthand.
Yeah, now would be the perfect time for Rhea to have learned from any past mistakes in facing the man.
Looking to secure.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent can't leave the arena.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
And Lynch telling the crowd to watch her.
And back in before the referees count. Oh! Oof. And retaliates with a counter. Becky.
Oh, manhandle slam. And Ripley got every bit of that.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her. Picked up and being carried around now. Body slam. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Lynch is Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
What?
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Whip back into the ring.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her. the inverted DDT.
Setting up for something here. Michinoku driver. Oh.
She dodges out of the way.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Looked it up. What's next?
Hard landing.
Shoulders down. This could be it. A kick out of that, too.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it. I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only so.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Rhea Ripley clearly out of sorts as the man looks. Becky Lynch, manhandle slam. Rhea went down in a heap.
2 count. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, the Man, Becky Lynch.
I don't see how you can't be disappointed in winning like this.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do to win, and in this case, it paid off.
I have no idea how you can call what they did winning, more like surviving. And considering what they did to survive, I don't see it as very fulfilling.
A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Guys, Shin is expressive as he is dangerous.
Here's what I love about Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got his own style, and he's always going with his own flow.
Nakamura is brash and fearless inside the ring. And looks damn cool doing it.
You can't allow Drew McIntyre to rip him from his comfort zone. He can't do that.
Now, this superstar has got to remember who he is and what brought him to the dance.
Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there's no telling what he might do here tonight.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
The king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura, is looking to retain that crown tonight.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, and Shin is perfectly aware of that. Focused, prepared to strike, and without a shred of remorse, he is ready.
Nakamura has only gotten more dangerous lately, and we should see that here tonight.
But Drew McIntyre is a superstar you truly always have to keep your eye on.
Yeah, Drew's a dangerous man with a chip on his shoulder, which only makes him that much more dangerous. On any given night, the Scottish Warrior can channel that Scottish psychopath side of his, so watch out. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Hard landing off the back suplex.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Hoisted up high here. Sit down, powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh, what a kick. Stomp right to the belly.
Bam!
Got out of the way.
Got them off their feet here. Sit down, powerbomb. Two. Now a kick out for Drew McIntyre.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Sliding into the ring now. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Scoops trying to end this match here and now.
And a shoulder in the air.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Hits back against Nakamura.
Nakamura is so elusive.
Calculating the next move here.
Nice scoop slam.
Corey, what's the key to dealing with Drew McIntyre, an opponent who brings a unique ferocity to his in-ring efforts?
Well, you have to be resilient and not allow McIntyre to control this match with his furious offense. Drew wants to bully you, to push you around the ring. Don't let him.
Getting him right into the corner.
Slam down. Wow, look at that Shinsuke go to work in there.
This is how you deal with Drew in the ring. Refusing to let McIntyre control from the...
Nakamura finds his target.
Nakamura right on target.
Cover.
And he's still in the game.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
And you have to wonder if Nakamura can pull off one more big hit to finally get the win.
He almost got caught by that one.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
Sliding out of danger there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Flashing down with a vertical suplex.
counter. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Kick!
McIntyre counters with power.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope. Air raid crash.
That might have put it away. 2 count. Wards off the pin at 2.
How? Claymore by McIntyre.
Bad spot for Nakamura.
Cover. McIntyre with the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
It's all over and McIntyre stands victorious.
McIntyre is no easy target. He battled for this win.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size.
She's also highly intelligent, Saxton, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
And Naomi looks fired up as this match officially gets underway.
We all know that Naomi has the type of athleticism that can set the tone of a match immediately. And when Naomi's in control, there's nothing more fun to watch in all of WWE.
Naomi definitely looking to feel the glow tonight.
Yeah, but on the opposite side of the ring is Alexa Bliss, a woman who will do whatever it takes to get what she wants.
Some describe Alexa as sinister, and that the tactics she employs are not the mark of a true champion. Whether you agree with that point of view or not, you can't deny her hunger for victory.
Back into the ring she goes. What a display of strength here. Running power slam. Oh.
Bliss avoids the attack.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Way to avoid that.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. A running swanton. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, ouch. Oh. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
She saw that coming.
Hoisted up high here. Into the foot slam.
Naomi showing her instinct.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. Ooh.
Steered away there.
Not a good spot to be in.
Textbook scoop slam.
Ooh. And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
Naomi's decision-making certainly looked effective there. Drop. Boom! Rear view. Connecting. That was that in-ring innovation of Naomi we've mentioned.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there. Here it is, cinched in. Just wrenching away.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Not looking good. In this position, gets slammed down.
Ooh. She gets around the attack.
Gets lifted into position.
Into the foot slam. Insult to injury.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Breaks the count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Setting up for something here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. And Naomi took a battering there.
Yeah, that patented mean streak of Bliss absolutely shining through there. Into the foot slam.
Oh, sister alligator from Bliss.
Does Bliss finish the job here?
No, she kicked out.
I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
And with that, Alexa is now perplexed, now wondering, what will it take? Picked up and being carried around now. This is a situation you want to avoid. Powerbomb. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
She kicks out with force.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. And Alexa gets out of dodge. The referee needs a check on that fresh cut of Alexa.
Oh, what a kick.
Well-placed kick.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Alley-oop. Face first.
That was awesome. Oof. Evasive maneuvering there.
On a drop kick. And will this start a momentum shift? Perhaps it will. Collision. Might have her shoulders down. Naomi able to pick up the victory.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
This was a challenge Alexa Bliss could not overcome.
No one expected this to be an easy match, but Alexa just couldn't get the edge.
She was beat, plain and simple.
Here we go, guys.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Crew from London, England, weighing in at 266 pounds, the Boss, John Newman!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
So here's the deal. You win, you become a top name. You lose, you're just another guy that lost to Rey Mysterio.
And his opponent, accompanied by Zelina Vega, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Now, this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
And then there's the masked one known as the ultimate underdog. For what Rey Mysterio lacks in stature, he more than makes up for in heart. We've seen him slay giants, monsters, demons, and beasts.
Even I can't deny that no matter the challenge or no matter the obstacle, Rey Mysterio will always rise to the occasion. Collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Ooh!
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Oh, man.
Oh, taken down with that one.
All tied up now.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Oh, he had that scouted. Punch right to the face.
Punch connects.
He can do it here. Kick out at one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Ooh.
looks like Ray's not the only one with a will to win.
Oh, my. With a pile driver.
Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover?
3. No. That is just pure instinct at this point. Forearm club.
Ray's veteran instincts on display.
Kick out at only 1. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Soul kick.
Ooh.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. And now he's back into the ring.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. He might have him here. Is this it?
He kicks out before the count starts.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Elbow will break that up.
619. Ray letting loose with it.
Here's the pin. Ray may have it. Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Oh, my.
Mysterio grounded. The ultimate underdog needs a miracle.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Does that finish Ray off?
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Turns that away. Has him up for the power slam. Counted into an inverted DDT.
He carried around now. Scoop slam. Boom.
Mysterio with great evasion. Kick right to the back of the leg.
He saw that coming.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Ooh. That just opened up Mysterio here.
Right the jaw.
What a shot.
Ooh. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the Boss, John Newman.
A really tough loss for Rey Mysterio.
We know this isn't going to deter Rey. He'll use this as motivation for his next match. Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? My veins are pulsating with positivity. Let's go. New Day rocks. Michael, New Day rocks. Corey?
Shut up, Saxton.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
You know, the only thing worse than this pancake and unicorn parade is that I know for a fact these guys are going to launch their clothes at me.
Don't be a negative Nancy, Corey. That's just part of the fun.
It's not fun, and they need to fire whoever's doing their laundry.
Oh, look out, Corey, look out. The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
And their opponents, accompanied by Zelina Vega at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde, the LWO.
There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent.
Here we go, the LWO ready to compete here in this one. Such a talented group of superstars coming together for a common goal.
They want to represent the Latino culture. They want to represent a legacy in this business. The LWO is bigger than just these teams.
Oh, that's wild. They just could pick up the win here. Only getting one out of that pin.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Effective dodge there. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Oh, big back body drop.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And Woods avoids that one.
Look at this. This can't be good.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
And he got to his partner.
Totally helpless at the moment. Face first, flapjack. Lift it up. What's next?
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh! Oof!
And now thrown back into the ring.
Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Ooh!
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Powerbomb! Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Caught in a bad spot.
Takes over for a flapjack. Joaquin getting excited. What's he got to do?
An important tag here.
This could change the match. Got them off their feet here.
Down with a powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Being carried around now. And it looks like the New Day lost the cover. Is it enough? Immediately powers out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
That's the tag.
Elbow drop.
For the wreck.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
And tag! He finally made it.
Lifted and completely helpless here. He counters with a great reversal.
Ooh, that'll knock your wind out.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And Del Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight.
Yeah, New Day building up that quicker pace there.
The military press, followed by the gut check.
Setting up for something here. Taken down with a body slam. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Turned around, hooking the leg, and that was a nasty Samoan driver.
Keeps his team alive. What a save. Answers back on Cruz.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, he scouted that one.
Drop by Enziguri. Is it enough to put Woods away?
And into the cover.
team win there.
Here are your winners, Joaquin Wilder and Cruz del Toro, the NWO.
And unicorn magic in short supply for the New Day in this one.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
Taking control of his own destiny, this is the newly focused, and some have said revitalized, Baron Corbin.
A man who believes he's returned to his roots, who's gone back to basics.
Corbin's come out here looking for a fight, and you can believe that's what we're about to get.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
I'd like to preface this by saying Corey Graves' comments about Baron Corbin are paid for by friends of Corbin.
That's inaccurate. Corbin doesn't pay me anything to be his friend.
One of the toughest superstars in all of WWE. A distinction well earned.
Corbin has been through so many ups and downs. Now the WWE Universe actually respects him. The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it.
He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
This is going to be a long night for one of these superstars as they face opponent after opponent.
You better be ready to be tested physically, mentally, and spiritually. You have to be finely tuned going into a match like this.
You have to be at your peak if you hope to conquer every opponent who steps in the ring.
Oh, throw an overhand punch. Oh, did you hear that?
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Good. goodness, Molly! Bam! He avoids the contact. Locking up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Heavy combination here. What a move. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Corbin fights back. Calculating the next move here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Ooh.
Corbin with a deep six. Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at it go!
Sami on the verge of victory here.
Byron, what do you see as one of the biggest challenges in this one?
Well, you got to remain focused on who's in front of you. You cannot look ahead to other opponents, because if you overlook who's in front of you, you may not even make it to the next stage.
He puts him into the corner.
And Corbin's laid out.
Goes for the pin.
One superstar down, and standing before you, your winner, folks, Sami Zayn.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
What a gauntlet match we just witnessed, folks.
Absolutely, Cole. We just witnessed quite the combination of endurance, in-ring savvy, and if I'm being honest, some pure luck.
Elimination matches are no picnic, but they still made it through in one piece.
Look who's here! Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to. Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso. You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 555 pounds. The Bear, James Brown. And the Destroyer, William Brown. The Brotherhood. And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, the Bloodline.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
Doesn't get any more classic than this. You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton.
Jimmy saw it coming. Placing him in the corner here. Punch right to the face.
Big punch finds its mark.
Boom, right in the button.
That's going to sting.
body. The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off. And saw what was coming there.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And fends off the pinfall.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam! What a display of strength here. Power slam.
Boom! We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
And he got there. He made the tag. Not a good spot to be in.
Sit out powerbomb. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Double super kick.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Tag made. Here we go. Getting carried for the top. New champ. And a kick out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh.
He dodges out of danger.
Caught in a bad spot. Powerbomb. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Tag made. Oh, man. If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams.
Not looking good. In this position. Looked it up. What's next? Gutbuster. Oh, ooh. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh, for the title!
The challenger wriggles out in one.
Not getting a two. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Placing him in the corner.
That's a tag.
Tag made. Drag their opponent to the center of the ring. Going to apply a submission hold here. Looks like the Tequila Sunrise. Top rope. What are they going to do?
Big splash under the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh! The splash connects! The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor. There's a tag, and I don't think this is going to be good for their opponent, Corey.
Absolutely not. Up they go.
Boom! Alley-oops! That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Oh, the challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Hoisted up high here.
Big slam.
And the announce table getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
You really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. He's got the support of the whole arena right now. And now placed in the corner. Tag made. Lining them up. Watch out.
This one's over.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Here's the pin. Making the save. Still alive here. Chop. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Tag made. Drag their opponent to the center of the ring. Going to apply a submission hold here. Looks like the tequila sunrise. Top rope. What are they going to do?
Big splash under the leg.
Oof. Able to slip out of that one.
Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh.
What a splash. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Into the pinfall for the victory.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
And Jey Uso is the one to put this one away for the team.
Everyone better recognize the Bloodline has this division on lockdown. The Revenge Tour continues.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
And her opponent from Wolverhampton, England, Katelynn the Wonder.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
And you can't say this woman doesn't have confidence in herself.
Confidence is one thing, but she'll need a little more than that to embarrass the champ. No matter how far along you are in your career, battling a title holder is a different kind of test.
Very true, but I don't think either of these women is to be underestimated, if I'm being honest.
But you can bet Liv Morgan's looking to come out of the gates fast and furious. Throw the whole match into disarray. So madness and chaos. You know, all the things that Liv Morgan considers a fun time.
Dodges away.
Rocking out with the collar and elbow.
Quick change of position.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock. Ooh.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar. Ooh, stiff punch. And into the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Picked up and being carried around there.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is going to hurt. She had a lot thrown her way already.
Can't say that Liv didn't come prepared.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Picked up and being carried around now.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Knew what was coming there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Into the foot slam.
She escapes the attack.
Hoisted up high here. Beach Ripper crossing. Strikes with the feet. And then a stop to the back. She could end this thing right here. A kick out to stay alive.
The end was in sight.
Corey, what's the strategy here against Liv Morgan? Liv's pretty crafty in and out of the ring, to say the least.
Very true, Cole, but craftiness can only get you so far when your opponent's just straight up bullying you. When you're in the...
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this
for a pin. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Your winner, Liv Morgan.
Once again, Liv Morgan refusing to back down pays off tremendously.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
CM Punk looking to lay down the law and call things right down the middle.
Yeah, Byron. Punk knows that things need to be settled, and he's going to be the one to make sure that happens.
Anyone else see the irony of the anti-establishment guy taking over as an official? At least he isn't nicking ref shirts backstage.
Yeah, we've seen Punk be an unofficial ref, but he was also a legitimate referee and kept order in one of the biggest main events in NXT history.
Refereeing is a tough job with a lot of complexity and nuance. I hope he's up for it.
Oh, you're just mad that he actually will do a good job, Corey. The original Tribal Chief is here.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. Guys, we're about to see a fight.
I've been waiting a long time for this. He has got to be in the best shape of his life.
And the worst mood of his life as well.
Stepping up to the Tribal Chief and the entire bloodline.
I hope this guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long, long night.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns. And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Oh! Ooh! Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
What a punch. Oh, he flips that around. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Oh, knee. Quick pin. Championship on the line. No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
What a punch.
Well, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory.
He kicks out before two.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
Calculating the next move here.
Now that's what you call impact.
And he evades the attack.
Not a good spot to be in. Oklahoma slam. Ooh. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Forces the shoulder up.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
Corey, what kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for holding back or being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition. He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh, look at this. Up to the top rope. This is going to be nasty. Way above the ring.
Avalanche! White noise! Right into the pin.
There's two. Breaks the count at two.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Here we go.
Oh, inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
Champ close to ending it here.
Makes the cover. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup, rethink your plan.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he won the war there. Shoulder right to the midsection. Oh, that had to hurt.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. Boom.
Not looking good. In this position. Oklahoma slam.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
for the champ.
And the cover.
WWE Universe, Roman Reigns' championship reign has begun.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
What a championship win for him.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.